I just see Moaci standing there holding a baby called a red camera, filming with the other camera. But it's a vlog.
Yes.
And look, it's summer's coming. We see stripes. I haven't cut the lawn in a long time. Look at this. Last night I was too tired to see the lines. It's terrible.
It's okay, Jon.
I mean, if you don't look close, you see that if we should drone, it looks like nice lines.
But you will have to do it a few more times this year, so don't worry.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, and I think you were just brought more work. How much is it now?
That's 54.
54. Yeah, today we're shooting a vlog, Moaci.
Yeah.
We got to do some garden work.
Lovely.
Look at this. Look how's
The baby is here.
always ready. And then here we have. This is 54. It looks like a lot.
You wanted 2 of those.
Yeah, but the last year we went like 20 in the back of the R6, back and forth, back and forth. And when I was cutting the lawn down on the meadow, I see that I need quite a bit top dress. We don't have a quad wheeler, but we can transport here.
Oh yes, that's smart.
That's gonna make it, well, we're gonna burn less calories. Maybe do the first 50 by hand and then 50 with this. But we gotta go and do a podcast
You're
first.
a bit late, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna jump in the car, go to the city, do a podcast. But now summer's coming, so then we gotta organize this place.
So nice to have it back.
Yeah, but I cleaned it yesterday in Oslo. But that's the problem with driving back and forth, that even if you're clean, you're not clean at the end of the day. But it looks nice in all white, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to hear the sound again.
Okay, I'll jump in, get her ready, and then let me grab this baby for you.
Thank you.
Vi hörs snart.
Jon getting ready for Snapchat again?
Yeah, because today we're doing Snapchat in English because I'm with Moaci all day, shooting a little vlog. Let me jump over back to the vlog there. Because I should mention that people are asking why I switched to Swedish in Snapchat, which I'm normally I do Swedish on Snapchat. And it's just because I feel like you can be even more natural since I am Swedish. So I am running Snapchat in Swedish just because it's fun with something different. Figure I should mention that since we're filming Snapchat. So you know where to go?
Yep, I'm here. Like I'm the navigator, the filmer. You just need to focus on riding and find parking.
And performing in podcasts.
Yeah, exactly.
But now I've done a few, so it's starting to be quite chill. Man, det ser varmt ut, men det är ju kallt.
Ja, jag vet. Tjena, välkomna!
Tackar.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Porrummet.
Yeah,
Oh
but
wow, that's
I know it took me a while to figure out that it was in here, but that's super. That's exactly what you need for a podcast. Perfect.
good luck.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Med en ny spännande gäst, Jon Olsson. Välkommen hit.
Tackar.
Hur är läget?
Det är bra. Really tricky questions.
Tricky questions.
Really?
I like that.
Yeah, like one segment of it was hypothetical dilemmas. If you and your wife are good friends with another couple, you're
Yeah.
good friends with both the husband and the wife, and you find the wife cheating, what do? Oh no, the husband cheating right before the wedding.
It's a tough question, but it's more fun to ask the tough question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a few like that, the kind of things that you normally don't think about, but then when you have to think about what you would do, it's interesting.
Should
Yeah,
be-
you can listen to the pod in Swedish. When's it coming out?
This Monday.
A day after the vlog. So we'll put the link in the description where you can find it if you're Swedish.
The answers of the cheating question.
Only that segment, please.
That's only. Ja, men verkligen supernice. Jag är supertacksam. Tack så mycket. Ja, och tack till dig också.
Kanon.
bye.
Ciao.
Do it. That was a good one.
Yeah, I like podcasts. It's like you're talking about stuff you never normally touch on, and you get pushed to be even more open.
Yeah, and he's also very good.
Yeah,
asking
he was
the right
good.
questions.
Successful start. We should find a place to grab a coffee. We got some good things to discuss Akka-wise as well. Because, I mean, we're growing in the team. And I hate the secrecy about the investments we've done lately. Or the last one is mega cool, but we're not allowed to announce yet. And then we have a bunch more things coming up. But that's kind of the tricky thing with Akka, that you can't say everything you're doing
No.
because there's a secrecy aspect to it.
It's good stuff and it's exciting.
Very good.
Stuff.
And what, 3 weeks we can announce that?
Yes.
It's
yeah,
been
it's one
fantastic.
of the coolest companies in the
Yeah, what
in
can
the,
we
in the
say?
world. I mean, we can say definitely it's in the AI space.
One of the big dogs, can we say
One
that?
of the big dogs, definitely, and one of the ones that's been. There's been a lot of very positive things about them in the press lately.
You're worse than me.
You know,
with
it's cool. Like,
fishing.
yeah, but it's like legal.
Yeah.
It's legal,
okay.
yeah. It's
Like we
official
can
thing.
say it, but
Yeah.
we're not allowed to.
It's not that kind of deal where you can just go into a room and shake hands and say, I want to do this investment. It's a long process, and I think that's what's cool with this club, that you know, we have those skill set in-house.
Yeah.
So we don't need to do it ourselves.
No, exactly. So full speed all around, doing push-ups, eating healthy, cutting lawn, doing podcast.
Wedding.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. We gotta jump in a meeting. Let's do one of these to Vikings Hill. Do you want to see something weird? A bird must have picked that up. Maybe we can go fish for clams and eat clams.
Up
But it's
here.
weird, right?
Yeah, it's super strange.
But look how miserable I cut the grass.
Bit out of practice.
Yeah, out of practice. I'll take it on the chin. I suck. But look here, we have a bunch of soil. But here we don't really need that much. It's pretty solid up here. But remember in the beginning, we put out like 50 bags up here.
Yeah.
It was miserable. But before we get to garden work, we need to eat because I am starving. I'm on a calorie deficit deluxe.
So what are we having today?
I've become so serious with the macro meals. I've even removed these so we can fit more. This is off limits. These are mine.
Why?
Because they're so good. I feel like I'm promoting this too much, but it's really like such a big part of my life nowadays. And I gave my mom a whole bunch, so she's writing feedback on them. Okay, we're not gonna talk about the food anymore.
Let's have some food. Get
Food
straight
and
to
then
work.
Get to work.
You have a helper, Jon.
We have a helper. It'll be like working with my kids at home, half the speed.
He will not be able to carry a lot, but
I have to be cautious that I don't drop the bag of soil on him. We've introduced him before, Baloo.
yeah.
Hello, Baloo.
He's so excited, but that's really the nice thing about your property. He can just walk around, explore.
He can run around as much as he wants. I haven't actually said it on YouTube, but
Yeah?
I have been on a new program. Until the wedding, I have planned to do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, only one cheat meal per week in the next 52 days until the wedding. I've been doing my push-ups.
Someone is going after it.
I figured me doing it, being a bit healthy, just doesn't work that well. So now I'm like fully committed, both food and then obviously 100 is like the base.
Okay.
Then we're gonna add more on top of that, but at least we start there.
Well,
But
that's
I
good.
realized directly how much easier the push-ups get, and it feels like you get functional strength.
Yeah.
But now we gotta get to work.
Yeah.
Hoo-ya! I always think of Nette when I am grocery shopping with the kids. She's like, well, my whole goal is to never do it with the kids. But I tend to just enjoy the challenge of seeing if they can grow to the occasion and actually get the stuff we need. So I'm like, right, what fruit do we need? Do you guys know where the ketchup is? Leon picks out the pasta. I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
A bit
Good
of a
challenge.
challenge.
Yeah.
So are you still charging full rate for vlog work?
Yeah.
I guess Moaci does a lot for me, so I guess we can
I
compromise.
took care of your kids, just to point that out, yeah?
Okay, forget that I said that. Can you take care of the kids?
Yeah, sure.
Är du redo, Lea? Oj! Jord. Ja, men vi tar jorden först. Vem ska börja köra?
Och den.
Sakta,
Nej, jag kan gasa.
sakta.
Sväng dit.
Hittar ni någon fläck? Perfekt. Tillbaka golfbilen till jordsäckarna. Svänga runt. Det är bra, perfekt. This is cool.
It's actually really cool.
And Leia working out there.
Men kan vi inte ta bort den här?
Oh, vi ska öppna den. He's gonna be as lazy as dad. He's like, I'm gonna go run and get my rake. He's like, oh no, actually I can take the car. Hamburger time?
Yeah, we're gonna stick to macro meals, but
Ja.
Eller 4.
Krydda på dem.
Va?
Gonna krydda på dem.
Ja.
I just love letting them try. Because imagine how many things you can learn in life by being able to try. Det här är bra. Det är bra. No, but when you have the time,
Yeah.
you have the energy, letting kids try stuff I think is such a cool thing.
it's true. Oh no, are you kidding me?
Moaci! Vad har Baloo gjort? Har Baloo bajsat på mattan?
I guess I have to clean something now?
You know, maybe one day it'll get here too. You gotta work on like your raising your kids properly. My kids would never do that.
You think it's funny, I don't think it's funny.
I think it's super funny because if he's supposed to poop on someone's carpet, it's best that it's mine. You haven't prepped you a burger.
I don't want the burger.
Yeah, of course. You worked hard today, you deserve a burger. Så bra det är. Ja, duktig nu.
Enjoy. I will enjoy my burger.
I've got an idea we should talk about after. I came to think about something that I heard a lot of people comment last summer. We have the golf car. Should we put a green down there, make a golf course here?
I totally agree to that.
Like honestly, having like 50 balls and like a wedge, don't you think that would be actually super fun? We don't maybe need to do the best of greens, but at least have a hole.
I agree.
Nej, jag sätter på den. He's such a little Djurgården
Yeah,
fan.
you really
Full
is.
with the tattoos and everything.
Yeah, I saw it today.
Djurgården wins tonight, that means they're done playing. So then Yanni and Dick and the kids are going to Cyprus on
Nice.
Tuesday. So that means I got like next week I'm here. So then I can just crush it in the garden for a few days. I don't want them to leave, but I think it's also nice for them to travel and go see grandpa and and it's good to get some extra time. I do need some more time.
All right, Jun.
See you later!
See you later. Ciao, ciao.